We're gonna be going over a cab video. Yo, my dog is. What's up, guys? What's up, beautiful? We're gonna be doing a play-by-play on how to play cab for the YouTube. Play-by-play on cab. So, what up, YouTube? What up, the streamer-roonies? How you guys, beautiful people, doing? We're gonna be doing a cab play-by-play today. I'm gonna be showing you guys the best way to play cab, how to think when you're farming. And obviously some jungle tips are always included in these videos, and that's what we're here to do. So here we go. So here we start with a 2. We start the 2 just because it's AoE, obviously, compared to the 1 and the 3, and it's a doesn't consume as much mana. As you guys been seeing in jungle, a lot of people have been doing speed to blue, but you only do that when your solo is starting the blue, because it gives both an advantage. The solo can lose some experience, but the jungle gets really ahead, depending on the clear between the jungler and the solo. It depends. That's what it usually depends on, because now you're coming all the way back, and it's a longer rotation. As you see, Rob has made it back made it to mid way faster than me. So here I just put my game into full screen, and now it's time to rock. I went first because I want to go first item Spear Deso, just because I think it's so good on him. And usually when you're playing a Guardian jungle, you gotta remember levels are one of the most important things, because they scale. Their base scaling is really high. So you want to make sure to focus on getting those levels. As he invades red buff, I just go for the poke because there's really not much more to get. Unfortunately, they had pressure because of the slow rotation from left lane, because Camazotz started blue, Anubis did not start blue. And so it puts Anubis ahead because he gets experience, and Anubis level 1 clear is actually really good. But it puts me behind, as you noticed that I didn't get to mid fast enough, and so we lose our red buff for it. No reason to tilt, no reason to trip out. Grab left mids on the side. You have a decision here, either go to mid or go to back camps. Obviously, I take mid because my mana pool is pretty low, and I need the experience since we didn't get red. So waiting for Rajan to clear here, trying to grab the AoE clear. You're just going to use it on the archers. He does have a chance to try to kill me here. Obviously, I know he's going for it, but he misses the 1 because you can't land the 1, Kappa. And we reset here. And honestly, a reset here is really uncomfortable. Not that it's uncomfortable, but it's a bad back, right? You only buy boots 1, which is nothing. Only just, what is it, 3% or 5% movement speed, which is pretty much garbage. You have no stats on it, no power. And just another extra mana pop, just so I can continue to farm. This is probably the worst back you could have, but sometimes it happens. So here we're clearing 2 levels into the 2. It's 6%, sorry chat or YouTube. 6% movement speed, yeah, legit does nothing for you. So kind of an awkward back, but it happens. So here we go straight into blue buff. Always won the big buff. Then clap with your 2. Best way to clear. If it's not cleared, usually use your 3. Obviously here I don't have my 3. And I reset, because boots 2 is such a big power spike, and it's so important. I go from 6% movement speed to 12% movement speed and 20 power for just 400 gold. Huge spike. I need it, because ganking with level 1 boots is awful. So, and there's obviously nothing on the left side of farm, because if you think about it, I would have just walked all the way to mid wave to not be able to clear it, because Raijin backed as well. So it would have been a horrible rotation in mid there. Backing was actually by far the best play. Here we're going for red. Robin has stole it on CD, which is a good play for him, meaning he can gank right. Why I'm yelling to be careful right? Because he invaded red, so I'm trying to alarm my teammates in right lane to run away. Obviously, they don't run away in time. He steals left mids. Ravana steals red. They get a gank. This game is not looking good, but it's okay. I go to his back camps. Why? Because he ganks right and invaded red, meaning the opportunity for the counterplay on his back camps is there. Something a jungler should always pick up on. Something a jungler always lacks. Because they're scared to be out of position, but you're not out of position, right? Baka shows right. Ravana shows right. Yaga shows mid. Soul Laner shows left. It's just a math game. Just depends how much are you looking at the mini map. And that's all that really matters. So here I hit 5. Got level 2 boots, got the tokens. Now looking left, middle, looking for an opportunity. Looks like they're already clearing mid, so feels bad, man. Looks like I'm fixing my back to make sure that my lower back isn't hurting. Capo. And now here I clear backs because you want to get the cooldown. I'm trying to get the cooldown boots, which is really important on cap. I don't know. The minion does it after you tremble, by the way. It runs around you. It's really important for me here. And I was going to go for blue buff, but I got the CD boots. But now you're good to gank, right? You got the CD boots online. You finally got the blink. You got the ult. You got the tools you need to gank. Ravana obviously has a pretty big lead here now. He invaded 2 reds. He ganked right lane. And now you have to focus on looking for an opportunity while still farming very efficient. Here I tremble, get the side minions, and then hit 1. So why did I do that backwards? It's faster. Why? You could 2-1 tremble. It doesn't really matter. 1-2 tremble. It's the same shit pretty much. I think the animation is actually faster of trembling right after your 2 than the 1. That's why I went for it. So here he goes to solo invade blue. I say, yo, come over here, come over here, come over here. Looks like they're still going to commit on him. He lands the 2. I ult. Kama jumps away, but I get the big kill on the mid laner. And I look to proxy. Why can I proxy? I know Kama has no ult, so there's no way he kills me here. There is no mid laner, and Ravana died. So this is just farming with information. I'm safe here. And it's a great proxy. Because now the map is opened up for me. And now I look, and his back camps are up. Obviously, why? Because Ravana died in right lane. Just a quick math game. That's all jungle is. That's why it's considered a hard roll. Uller jump here. Coming straight towards me, obviously, because the map is ward the other side. Free kill for me. Take that. Panda Cat on Uller means we probably got to focus Panda Cat here because he is probably the hyper carry on this team. Ravana is focusing the right side of the map, so I know that I got to farm to get big to shut him down. So the past 2 minutes has been great. I ganked left, killed him, proxied a full wave, got back camps, and killed mid and took mid lane. I mean, killed Uller and took mid lane, got another back camps, and now we're in a great spot. We just switched it up right on that Ravana in about 1 minute and a half. I just said, yo, Ravana is ahead, but it's okay. He's a full level ahead. It was an unfortunate start. Just focus up. A lot of people tilt right away, right? You're behind 1 level. Fuck this game. Fuck everything. We already lost, bro. I can't gank. Oh, my God. You know what I mean? That's not the way to be in the jungle. You just got to play slow, play smart. Find your opportunity. So here we go. We got part 2 of Deso. We buy a mana pot and an extra ward. I'm not putting a level in my Tremble or my 1 because I want an extra level in my ult and my 2. And they get a double kill mid. And I'm thinking to myself, this game's going to be hard to win. But I don't have Blink here. But I'm going to pop my 1 just to fake. Then he ults. So I'm like, oh, that's fine. Just group the minions. Minions trolled me. Get the archers here. Baka's going to left jungle. Ravana can show up, so I can't really clear that. I feel like I'm out of position if I go for those melees because I don't know where Ravana is. And he could easily gank me. Baka showed left for a second. You see how I'm constantly looking at the map? That's the way you should be doing it too if you want to improve. It's just looking at the map. So 2 people show left. He solos the Camazots and Baka shows up. If Baka is going that hard, reinforcements are coming in. Ravana ults as well. And they're able to pick him off. So I'm telling Amir, yo, if he comes around the corner, make sure to kill here. Gets the freeze off, the slow. Looking to play his jump, but nope. He has no flop, so I just kill him right quick. Make sure to grab the farm after. And I'm probably going to back here. I could just tell because Spirit Death was such a big spike. Nothing else to farm on the map. Yep, right away, back. It's not like I remember these things. It's just looking at the map and think about the right decision that I would make. And I made the right decision. And that's how you get better at anything in life. So I have Spear Deso. Going to red buff. And going to be clearing this and then probably rotating to the left side of the map. Maybe go to Oracles or look for a gank on right. I do feel really strong. I think that's why I'm looking for a gank on right. And so here, looking for it, waiting. He doesn't know him here, obviously, because he moves up to the wave. Look to 1, but he uses the minions well. Doesn't matter. Just waiting for me not to be in his distance. So he forces jump, then ult, then stun, and then tremble. And we got his beads. Always look at the time. 2 minutes and 40 seconds after he beats is what it is. So if you do the math right here, it'd be 11 minutes. And if you wanted to be as precise as possible, it would be 10 minutes and 54 seconds. So here, they're rotating under. Ravana's rotating under, but he knows it's bad. I know it's bad, but he comes under still. Maybe he gets a wall. Waiting for the wall. I pop my 1. Waiting. There it is. Use my 2 first. Even if it's not a stun, just for the damage in the CD. You see how it's already coming up again? Another nice freeze. And boom, we got ourselves a second pick. And now we're on a really, really good start. All while the left side of the map is all farmed. So it's very efficient. Ymir trolls me this game a lot with the wall. He walls and then unwalls because he thinks it's funny. So here they gank mid. I think about going mid. Obviously see he's safe. Go straight to farming. Boom, boom, 1-2 auto. And now when the cap clear gets pretty good, right? You're at 20% CD and your 1-2 clears full camps. And you have it up pretty fast, so every 5, 6, 7 seconds. So here I'm looking to help him left. I have a mana pot ticking, and I think there's a rotation left because Ravana just spawned. He should show up soon, but looks like Anubis is just going to die off the bat. Looks like he's surviving for a bit. I'm going to come help. I'm going to try to 1. I don't get it off. I'm root immune, by the way, in the 1. Asking for help. Just get a 2 off. Baby Yaka's here. I know I could be in trouble, so I'm still trying to route out. Raijin looks like he's slow rotating, so I'm staying around just to see if the Ymir needs help and we can turn on him. Look to ult right here. Cut off the Bacchus. I missed the 1. Well, he flops my 1. And I just think there's no gank here anymore. I mean, I have no mana. I'm just staying here for moral support. I'm pretty sure just getting out is the best play. I'm just trying to body block for a second because Cab is very tanky. Shell procs, and I just say, hey, boys, I'm out. It's just a better play. I mean, I already know it's been bad for a while. I just kind of stayed around for some help. I have my mana ticking, so I'm looking at my mana bar right now to see how long it's going to take before I can clear this. I see Panda rotating, so I know he's coming straight here. I 2 this, and then just keep going left jungle. Just try to take your farm while they're trying to take it. So I'm going to stick around, juke the Ravana ult, pop my 1. I know Uller Axe is coming, boom, right here. I juke outwards, and I'm safe. He lands a 3 but misses the 1. And they look to dive me, but I'm just juking inside, waiting for my blink to proc, but they don't dive me, so I'm fine. No need to use the blink. I think the best play that I made there was obviously the Ravana ult was pretty easy to juke. He thought that I was going to route out, and I just cut back in. And then Uller came, Panda came, so he's committing to this kill, right? Because he's rotating very, very far to help to get this kill. So he's going to commit to that, right? And with that being said, if he's going to commit to that, you juke, right? Because he's going in all that. So if I'm going to hug, I'm hugging the wall right now, right? Wait for the Uller Axe animation. When would I throw the Uller Axe? And then just cut out when he's doing it. So I lived. And now he comes back all the way from left lane. He axes me. I say, that's fine. I have blink. Blink. Oh, couldn't get it off because Baby Yaga messed me up. I won. Hit the 2 clap. Just tremble. Dude, the damage is there. You guys just saw that damage. Spirit Deso. The base stats are insane. I get a nice ult off. Another big 2. Finish the Bacchus. And now I'm just trying to survive because the goal is to survive and try to make enough time for my team to help me. So I just tremble. And hopefully we pick off the Ravana kill. That's the most you could ask for. You already got 2 picks. You did your job there. And I'm pretty sure we get it, even though CERN missed 62 autos and a half. 72 autos. And increasing. But you can miss a giant 2 Kappa. So that's 3 dead on the right side. And my whole left side of the map is open to farm. You can tell. So right now I'm about to build into breastplate. Why? Kama, Ravana, Uller are the people ahead. Yaga does have some nice levels. But Yaga doesn't bring that crazy mage damage. Like, for example, Poseidon, Raijin, Scylla. So I don't have to worry too much about that magic damage. So this is a great item to build here. It gives you the mana sustain and already caps me at 40% CD in the first 3 items. With about 25 flat pen, right? Deso has 15. Spear has 10. And your power is pretty high as well. You have 165 power. And you have 135 prots. And that's not including his passive. So you're pretty tanky here. 1700 HP, base HP. So you're in a good spot here. I'm not scared of Ravana. I'm not scared of Uller in this spot. I'm not scared of Kama. And so we pull this because I call Anubis to come over. But obviously he gives 0 Fs. You'll notice throughout this game he doesn't really care. He doesn't really try to play as a team. But that's part of the game. And so here I'm looking for an opportunity. I have everything up. I have blink. I have beads. I'm looking for a play. Just trying to farm as I'm doing this. There's really no farm on the map. Rotating over the right side of the map. Maybe these little minis are up. And they are. Trying to get a ward over. Yep. While you're here farming this, why not get vision out? And so here I play up. I walk under, as you notice. I don't walk over because I know he might have a ward here. So the ward doesn't show me yet because of where it's at. If he puts it in that center spot, it won't show me, and that's why I wrapped in left. So if he did have a ward in that little where hunters love to drop it, I wouldn't have showed. Here I would have showed, but I don't care anymore because now my goal is purple. But he shows up, obviously no vision, and now I'm behind him. I'm in a very good spot to kill. Looks like Ullr's going to try to commit, but he just gets one tapped by Cern. Cern is now very ahead. You have to think about Ullr, right? He rotated left, and then he rotated all the way back right to then die. So how much time did he lose farming? A very long time. And now it's showing why Cern is so big. And I called for Cern to rotate with me, right? I just helped you gank your lane. We already have the lane pushed up. He'll be rotating. Let's make some plays mid. Ullr's down for 14. So here Bacchus comes. I'm waiting for the flop. Obviously blinks. I still initiate, and he jumps away. I say no problem. I have breastplate here. I am not scared of that tower damage. As you can tell, I took 2 tower shots, and I'm pretty much full HP still. And then I pop the health pot. No problem. I don't mind tanking this as long as my ADC is hitting this, and we're fine. And we get a tier 1. We get an Ullr pick and make a power play out of nothing. Take these minis. Still looking for another opportunity, but I feel like you're kind of overstaying, right? Because we have already used everything. I go on Ravana here. Ullr, I know Ullr's going to commit to me. I kind of late beads. I should have pre-beads there. I know they're trying to commit on me still. I'm looking for an ult to wall them off. I do, but I know that I can't fully commit still. Here I'm going to try to heal off these this red buff, which I do a tiny bit, but I did have brawlers applied. And now we're going deep again. He jumps away, and I just say, yo, let's retreat. Let's get out of here. Bye. But Kama shows up, their solo laner, and looks for a kill. I try to help. A baddie Mirwal messes that up. I'm just trying to get away at this point. Stun him to get away. I'm going to probably route straight down because I know they have no rotation from the right or left side. Hoping to get away. Purple's coming up, and I see Ullr and Ravana on their way right here, but I'm going to try to finish it before they can get it, so they get less of a win off that 2 kills that we overstayed on. So small little plays that make a big deal. I could have stayed for that wave, but it's a high risk of dying, right? Because there was 3 rotating right. So I'm going to take the win and just sit and just back and farm the left side of the map. Yes, I'm missing 1 wave. It's probably a little bit inefficient, but it's okay because the risk reward is there, right? The risk is very high. The reward, not very big. By the way, this helps in life scenarios as well. This is not just learning Smite. Risk reward is everything. Happens in any job that you're going to do or anything. So obviously I'm not going to let him back for free. We're going to make it annoying for him. He obviously slows me. Hams and buys with a big boy. Gives the subs during the stream, man. Showing insane support. Absolutely insane, by the way, guys. In this video, we hit 13K subs today. And we hit 3,700 subs on Twitch. It's been absolutely insane. Thank you guys for the support on YouTube. If you guys want to hit that thumbs up for these types of videos, I'll continue to make more. Thumbs up helps me in the algorithm to show up on a lot of extra videos. So here we go, back to the video. We just backed, and now it seems like we're going into an HP item, right? Could be Gem of ISO, could be Ethereal, from, if I'm not mistaken. So Anubis dies again. I'm pretty sure I'm saying retrieve for like the past 10 minutes, but you know, like I said, Anubis is a little hard-headed. And here we're going into like more of a hybrid build, right? We have HP, we have prots, and we have pen, and we have power. So a little bit of everything. By the way, guys, if you guys want to pick up some apparel, you can find it on my stream. Rocking one right now. And I'm sure you see the ad for it on the top right there. So here we're setting up for Gold Fury. We have no Anubis, so this is going to be a 4v5. I'm just trying to defend this at this point. Picking up red while they did take their time trying to start it up, trying to figure out this is a good opportunity. Ravana shows right, Kama shows mid. And I know Ullr can't really sustain well off doing it, so it looks like they call it off. And I say, yo, maybe I can gank Ullr or grab his beads, right? I feel like I'm in a position where I'm not too scared to die. Just commit on Bacchus, get a little bit of poke. Nice axe, but not much damage. He jumps. I'm probably going to try to get the tremble here. He's going to stun me. Here it comes, and I proc the 1. Look to just stun again, and stun again. And then we pick him off. I ult the Ullr because I know he's already, Bacchus already dead. I come back to peel. Big Aegis. Just look to stun here and try to get the peel off. Have the 2, another stun, another tremble, and then we save him. And now our focus is Baby Yaga. Trying to commit, but I see that my mana is kind of low, and Kama's now in the fray. I wait for my 2 to stun, pick him off, and I know Ullr's still here, so I'm trying to focus him. He ups down, get the stun. I know I still got beats for the axe, so I pre-beats. Big freeze, and now I'm waiting for my blink in reality, so I'm going to use these minions to try to survive here. I know I got the stun procced. Ullr dies, so I know it's a 3v1. Just using these minions, because I know the only way I can die is if he procs the 2 on me. And then he can't, but now I show myself still body blocking with the minions, as you notice, and I tremble because I know I can't die no longer from the 2 because I have a 430 HP with a ton of prots. And we get the D aside, setting us up for a free Gold Fury. And so the biggest part there, if you guys want my best tips right there, is that think about the reposition in that fight. It wasn't just a straight up W key. It was a W key into the Bacchus, a W key again into the Bacchus, then a W key into the Ullr, then a reposition when Kama came in and Ravana, I peeled instead of W key in the Ullr. You see a lot of players continue to chase the Ullr even after he jumped away. You already won that battle. Now help your team win their battle because you are now in a position to do so. And so that's what matters. Target selection is everything. And there I had perfect target selection. So that pulls us up for a Gold Fury and a Portal, putting us up 7k in a lead. Oh, we'll say about 6.5. And now we have Oni minions, so now they have to protect lanes. And I pick up Ethereal, which is a great item on him. Gem of ISO is great, but I prefer Ethereal in this position just because I really just want more HP and HP damage. If I get Gem, it really only procs on my 3, right? Because your other 2 abilities stun and the other one wall, so I don't find it as efficient. You can still do it, but Ethereal is better for what I want. And here it seems like I trying to go Poly. Or Poly or Soul Reaver, both are very good items to pick up that damage. Soul Reaver giving you a little bit more pen, percentage pen, 10% pen, plus more damage to people with higher base HP or HP in general. And Poly just straight flat damage, meaning Soul Reaver better against the Bacchus, the Kama. Poly good against everyone. So we'll see what I pick up here. I'm trying to help him by body blocking. Obviously it doesn't work. I'm trying to kill the Kama. I know he has 1 proc left, but I noticed the Bacchus on the side, so I'm not trying to full commit yet. I'm kind of like bluffing here. We get a freeze on the Ravana. We pick up his beads, and that's a win. So here we start to tremble. Try to pick up the stun. I know I'm not going to do a lot of damage here. It's more about just disruption. Tremble, 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 because my team is now coming in. Raij's about to dash over. We know he has no ult. 1 wall there, 1 wall there. That's what we call the Donald Trump. And there he is, dead. Free, free, free. It's a 4-4. Anubis is a 20-second spawn time compared to the Camazotz. Something you should be picking up as when you're jungling. And that's what you're going to make your playoff. Right now, I'm saying, yeah, like, yo, Anubis, please stick with us, bro. Like, the only reason this game is continually going on right now is because Anubis keeps getting picked, right? That's obvious. So that's what I just kind of try to say it in a nice way, bro. Like, please, group, not be like, yo, you shitter, you suck at this game. So here they look like they're initiating mid. Obviously, they do have a little bit of power play. I have a horrible beads there, but get a big stun off. Huge tremble. Beads in ages late. Wasn't able to wall because of the silence. Big wall for my boy, Emir. Now I'm a little bit out of position, but I'm fine. Just reset. Here I'm just going to try to reset right away. Why should I continue to help this fight? Well, I shouldn't, right? I have my next... I go for the Soul Reaver. That's interesting. I think I should have went Poly here. But why reset right away? Because we're going for fire, right? And if I stay around with 600 HP... am I really that beneficial to helping at fire? No, I could die to fire or any basic ability. And that means I don't have fire. Which is the whole reason we're going for this. So resetting is definitely the play right away there. We pick up fire. I don't have blink, but I'm looking for an opportunity here. Good wall. We're still trying to catch him here in the back end because this is a 3v5. Waiting for another wall. Maybe a 2 or 3. Waiting to see if he has blink. There, he gets another free wall. The jump comes out. I missed the 2. I ult, knowing he's going to force his ult. That's fine. We take that ult right away because now we have another advantage. Because now the 2 other guys spawned, but you still have a small advantage. And what is it? Camazotz's ult. So knowing he can't play as comfortable as he wants to, diving my backline, meaning my backline is going to be safer. Something small to think about. And why is it worth the trade? Because you have 40% CD. So we pick up tier 2 mid, Anubis Suicides for the 7th time. And I ask myself, is this real? And almost die for it. But it's okay. Don't tell me shit, even though he's inted 4 times in a row. Because why? If you tell me shit, he might end even harder. So we get fire, we pick up a tier 2, and now we go for the reset. Why the reset? Because our waves aren't pushed out. Look at the macro on the map. Right has pressure for them, left has pressure for them, and Gold Fury is coming up. So resetting here, if Anubis didn't die, we could probably push for another tier 2 and right, but he did die, and so that refreshes everything. 5 Dimes, by the way, chat. That's one of my sponsors. If you guys ever want to come to the stream and click the link, I do get tons of support per click. So here it looks like they're pushing right lane. And in right lane, it looks like they're trying to go for a play, right? They haven't made a play in a while, and they want to try to force something. It looks like it's been called off, right? Gold Fury is coming up, and I'm trying to say, yo, we got to de-gold here, guys. That's why I ward. They could be baiting here. We have no vision, so you ward first. Here I walk farther. They have a sentry there. Obviously, gold is the call. Should be popping a health pot right away. That's kind of disappointing. All right, there it is. It's a couple seconds late. A little inefficient. It's not up, by the way. We're about to turn it on right now, chat. Alright, we just turned on the ad right now. So I popped both pots because I feel like this is going to be a very important engagement with us having fire. But it looks like they're going to give it up as they walk away. I see someone jump away. I know Kama has no jump, so I just 2 him for ethereal proc. I know there's a chance that they can commit on me there, but I know they don't. I'm looking at Uller because he's a little bit out of position. Hit the huge 2-1, insta kill. No, Robin still has ult, so I'm going to chase him here with my 1 proc. Got blink in a little bit, but I'm not going to use it yet. Waiting for him. Ult, boom, clap. Kill my wall, but there's a mini wave, and unfortunately it messes up my blink, but it doesn't mess up Emir's blink, where he gets a great wall. Procs his bees. You know he has no ult. Waiting for my blink to proc. Okay, but there's no chase here. Now I'm tanking, and I'm just trying to push farther. And calling mid Phoenix. Why mid Phoenix? Because we have the mid wave. And what does mid wave mean? Meaning an opportunity to end the game. If you go right lane, right, look at where that mini wave is. Very far. So even if you were to get the right tier 2, you can't get right Phoenix. Why? Because there's a thing called backdoor protections. I'll make a video about backdoor protections. So here it looks like they're committing on me, which is fine. I just wanted the Phoenix. I'm pretty sure I'm going to call the reset here at any moment. We should reset, but it looks like we get an opportunity to get a pick. And now I call for the GG and the game. Remember, what did I say? If we go mid with the mini wave, there is an opportunity to end the game. And when Anubis is ulting it, full committing, I commit on the Uller, ult, full combo, and we finish him. Go to the side, reset aggro on the Titan, because I really can't tank any longer. Proc to 2, reset aggro here, and it should be the GGs. This is why you went mid. That's why it's a good macro. That's why it's a good shot call. Learn how to read the map. It will make you a better player. Make decisions with information. So I hope you guys learned. Off that video. I hope you guys enjoyed. That is how to play Cabrakan. Let's look at the stats here and pause. Let's see if I can explain a little to you about the stats. Here come the details. 19k damage, top damage in the game. Also, Baby Yaga did 31k. Holy moly. Baby Yaga back, Kappa. 19k damage, 9-1 and 3 slash line, 10 wards. Damage taken is a big one. Why? Damage taken, I took 22,000 damage. That is 10 life bars. And I died once. That, and also a big number is 21,000 mitigated. That just comes from the breastplate and it's passive. You're mitigating a ton of damage just with 1 prod item. That is very good on Guardians, and that's why I think hybrid builds are the best for Guardians. So you can frontline and you can do your damage. Every Guardian needs to be in their backline to do damage. So you need to be at least a little bit tanky. And the biggest thing was we were able to shut down Panda Cat. It's called prioritizing. You prioritize their carry to shut him down so you have a better opportunity to win the game, especially when you have someone like Anubis. Hope you guys enjoyed. Much love, guys.